Sorry, my voice. Hello! Hello. It's been 3,000 years since indeed. Hello, how's everyone doing? You're a nice position. That should be flying there. Not hello. Hola. Buenas tardes. Buenas noches. It has been 200 years. Hell yeah. Hey everyone, what's up? Sunny, Kappa, Bellhound, Cat, Lamp. How have you guys been? Oh my god, Bellhound! Let's go! Oh my god, thank you, Bellhound! Holy shit! 20 subs! Let's go! Thank you so much! Frame per second go brr. Yeah, that killed me for a second. It's just because I have something else open that I will show you guys in a little bit. That's probably using some of the resources that I should not be using. But never mind that. It's fine. Also, there was too much confetti. That's also probably why. But thank you again. Let's go. Did you guys miss me? I missed you guys. I had a lot of fun, but also I was like, oh man, I miss streaming. But had a good long rest, so that's good. That's nice. What did you guys do in my absence? Oh my god. Here we go. That took a second to register. Thank you, Sonny, for the beats. Now my computer explodes. You've been doing Metal Gear Rising no damage? Wait, how does that work? Are you supposed to finish the game without getting any damage? From beginning to finish without taking damage. Damn! That sounds hard. Probably should reduce the items on the effect. Yeah, probably. One hit? Wait, you were like one hit in the entire game, or like in your current progress? Whatever that is. Look at the little Amagos rolling in the background. This will end eventually. Play your game, damn. Hey Liv, thank you for the sub again. A tier 2, let's go. Hello. I'm being attacked by confetti and a lot of objects. Oh yeah, I have some Arceus Legends Pokeballs. Oh, it's over. Let's go. I am free. I forgot to put the subtitle thingy. There we go. The captions. Lying out from the amount of swords stuck in your head. Yeah. Okay, let me see before anything throws anything again. Just let me quickly check that. If I can. Also, I'm gonna disable this. Did an adjustment? No. Where is it? Big item. Okay, yeah, no, should be fine. It's only one item per bit, so. Okay, I think that's it. Now I can appear again. This one. Hello! We just got her back and she's got her red. I returned. How was vacation? Vacation was good. Here I commandos. Vacation was fun. Yeah, I mean the first week that I was like not streaming was not technically vacation since I was still working. It's just that WoW arrived like a week earlier. Since we were planning some stuff beforehand and he had gotten the tickets already, but then like we moved that. So he managed, instead of like moving the entire trip, he just like got a later date to leave. So he still arrived like a week earlier while we were still working. So pretty much we just kept him locked up at home. we gave him some keys. So like Wawa likes to go out and walk. I usually break it to go home. Oh no! How long will it take you to come back? You need to be here for the stuff. And yeah, that's that. I took a picture, I think. He planned like the minion party for my sister since it was my sister's birthday. Like, because they always, like, he and like our group of friends, they always mess with my sister. Like, they always call her a minion because she hates minions, but she's like small. He's like tiny compared to like the rest of the friend group, except like one other person that's tinier. So I will actually like read some research, like look up where to buy stuff, or like rented some of the bicycle service that they offer here to rent, like bikes for rent, and like he biked all the way there and like, bought a lot of neon stuff. Like apparently was in Boy Scout with all our friends to help him decorate. He decorated the entire living room. He put like her name up on the wall with like confetti like paper, like a little drawing that's still like up there. We've got like the happy birthday letters, like a minion tablecloth thingy, like plastic tablecloth, like minion hats, minion glasses, like drink. got her a minion keychain, like everything minion. Like minion stickers. You gotta keep it in good condition. See every birthday from now on. Hell yeah. It was funny though, because like she was actually very touched by my sister. Like she's not used to like surprise parties kind of thing. And like since we started living alone, we kinda just stopped like celebrating our birthdays like that, you know, since all our friends are online. Usually we just plan like, oh, let's watch some movies, or like let's play something, you know, for birthdays. And it's kind of spent at home. Sometimes we go out to eat, like just the two of us. So she wasn't really expecting the whole, like the entire plan that Wawa has. So she was really happy, so that's good. But yeah, it was funny because he will text me and be like, so what time do you guys arrive? So how much time do I have to decorate? Foxe, let's fucking go. Hello. Thank you for the sub again. But yeah, oh, he also got a lot of balloons. We still have some balloons going around because we haven't gotten rid of them. We're just kind of waiting for them to like deflate on their own. So we walk around and they're just like balloons going all the way, like bouncing around. But yeah, it was so funny because like yeah, like I got out of work and I drive to my sister's work to pick her up, and I tell Wawa, okay, like I DM him like, okay, I'm on my way to pick up my sister, so like, you know, we're gonna be there in about this time, blah blah. And he's like, oh, like message like this or a friend of ours, since like I'm not checking Discord that much. Yeah, like I go pick up my sister, you know, and like we're driving back, and like I tell my sister also to like message Wawa. We did a little like group DM for like our vacation, you know, to like before he came here, so we were like planning stuff like what to do, because we didn't like to discuss it like in front of all our friends. So we're like, look, she messaged him like, oh yeah, we're on our way. Like, but she didn't know. She had no idea. But it was so funny. It's still because at some point there is only one stop. Like, I'm the kind of person like I do not check my phone at all when I'm driving. Except there's only one stop that I do on the way home. Sometimes, because sometimes there's like a lot of traffic. It's a red light, and sometimes a lot of traffic gets there, so it does like very slowly, if at all. So sometimes like when I'm stuck there for like 5-10 minutes, I'll check my phone, and I check my phone and I see a message from a friend, you know, like the friend that told me like she's like, message me instead, because like I was not checking her phone, and I was like, I'm driving. She like text me like, let me know when you're getting close, and I'm like, I'm driving. Sparkioli, ¿cómo va la vaina? Ahí vamos. Todo bien. A return triumphant. Did you get home safe? You better. But yeah, it's still so funny to me that they were like so like panicky about like finishing decorating before we got home, that they were like, oh, let us know when you get there, when you're like close by. And I'm just like, I'm driving. Like, how do you want me to text you? I am the driver. And watch Foxe now, so it's okay, I'll revive you. You shall live again. Wait, I don't know why that was so funny to me. I was like, I'm fucking driving, how do you want me to text? Hey, PCU! Sorry, I'm just gonna... A honk? At the end, I did get like on a corner when we were actually like 5 minutes away. I did get a stoplight, and I was like, okay, I'll just like quickly like 5 seconds like we're almost there. Like I didn't even check for the typos or anything. I was like, blah, and put the phone away. ¿Usted ha visto The Witcher? No, pero a mi hermana le gusta el juego. Jugó el 3, creo, no sé. Pero le gusta el juego. Está interesada en ver la serie, pero nunca la hemos visto. Be back here. Oh man. Yeah. But yeah, no, she was very happy. She was very touched. So we did that, and we watched the Minions movie. You know, to just like to really drive the point home. We watched the Minions movie. The funniest part is that my my sister actually ended up loving one of the Minions in the movie. Like one of the characters. They were really cute. ¡Gracias por los pets! Oh no. And the funniest thing also is like we watched like the most recent Minion movie. No, apagar la luz. We watched like the most recent Minion movie, and there's like 3 of them. So we were like, our friends would be like, "Oh, well, like, how did you get there?" Like, I thought this was like the origin of Minions. And it's like, no, this is like the 3rd movie. Yeah, there's like 3 Minion movies. It's crazy. The Twitter link did not work. Let me get that for you. It was 4, I think. Yeah. Let's go. I got it. But yeah, there's like 3 of them. Same with Despicable Me. That who is a bird. I know, I love it. The world has been cast into a darker shadow each time. Yeah. But we only watched like, as I said, we watched the most recent one, the one from like the one that came out this year actually, 2022. Then the other day before like Wawa had to leave, because since that day like we had a friend that had not watched even like the first Despicable Me movie, so we were like, okay, we're gonna watch like all 3 of them. We're gonna marathon them all. And we're like, yeah, sure, let's go. So before Wawa left, like the night before, we actually did watch the 3 Despicable Me movies. The idea was also to watch the Minion movies, but I was too tired, so I was like, no, I'm going to bed. So they finished watching. They started watching Twilight at some point as a meme. So they actually finished watching all the movies. They were only missing the last one, I think. And I was like, good luck, good riddance. But then you want to sleep? Oh, I already know the pain. They were like, it's funny because they were like, yeah, like run away, like save yourself from this. And I'm like, bro, I already read all the books and watched all the movies. What are you talking about? I had that face. ¿Perjudio un presagio de invierno? Sí, en invierno ya. Está más fresquito acá también. En mi caso va a ser que la primavera. Ah, bueno, verdad. El calorcito. She's already Beyonce. Twilight came out at like that phase, you know, when I still was into that kind of stories, so I did read them all. Let's put it down for your own good. Oh no. It's fine, I am rehabilitated. I have seen the error of my ways. But like, it's funny because I was such a fan, and then I look back into it and I was like, how did anything ever read this? It's so bad. Lego Oxy, six-pack Oxy. The taint can never be cleansed. I read better stuff nowadays. Se puede, vamos que se puede. Well, I already went through that phase, you know, I read Twilight. Divergent. How many did I... like Hunger Games? Like all the popular young adult novels that came out during that time. That period of time. Por la chucha, casi calor feliz en martes. Read better stuff like Girls Frontline. Yeah, Girls Frontline is a good example. Girls Frontline is a very good novel. There is no gameplay to it. What do you mean? I don't know any Girls Frontline gameplay. But you know, I finished reading a book the other day, The Poppy War. Very interesting. Very many war crimes happened. I am traumatized, and my sister has told me that it only gets worse in the two oncoming books, so I'm looking forward to that. Have you played Ultra Kill yet? No, what is it about? How is it? I'm going to play my stream. Big recommend. I'll give it a look. It's a game. It's a gacha visual novel. Yeah, it is a visual novel with a lot of pain and suffering. Ultra Kill is doomed with extra cocaine. Oh, then I'm gonna suck so much at it. Let's go. I could check it out though. I mean, it's been a while. I used to play Quake, which I guess is the closer thing to Doom that I've ever played. So it would be nice to revisit that. People have parry, you can parry bullets? What? Excuse me? Your shotgun shots bullets? Well, I can parry my own bullets? How does that work? I can shoot myself and parry it? Can I parry it into the enemy? You can parry your own shotgun bullets to do extra damage. That sounds like a game. That does sound like a game. It's very Quake-esque. It's also rad as fuck. I remember I used to play Quake, like LAN, with like some of my friends, some of my classmates, like in like computer class, like after class. We will just go to the computer room as a few computers with Quake installed. I remember because I said that like I used to play Quake, but in reality I only played it like once or twice. And on that scenario, it was just like, let's play Quake, you know, multiplayer, let's go. No sabes más que tengo un buen directo. Muchas gracias, Sparky, gracias por pasarte. Que descanses. You can flip coins into the air and shoot them with a revolver. And punch your things super hard. Oh my god. Okay, I'll have to check it out. I'll have to check it out and see. I'm usually bad at this kind of games, but it sounds fun, so... Even if I suck. As long as I'm having fun, you know. Project Quake was my first approach to those kind of games, and I still remember it to this day because like I remember like a door opening. Like I opened the door, and you know, like right on the other side of the door was one of my friends, and I was so jumpy since it was my first time that I just instinctively and instantly shot him in the face with a bazooka. So it didn't really end up that well for me either. So I have that vivid memory of that one time I played Quake. Oh my god. Pro gamer reflexes. You should have stood there. You were both chunky marinara sauce, yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. We were both like dead in an instant. It was fun though. But yeah, I did not only watch movies during my vacation. I also played Final Fantasy XIV. You know, we went out a lot. I mean, not a lot, but like a lot for us. We traveled around. Like, we went to other cities, like other towns nearby. We went to visit. We took WoW around. He already came once, so we took him to different places now. We went downtown too. We went to Cirque du Soleil. We went downtown for ramen and boba. More than serious, a lot. Very true. Very, very true. But yeah, I have some pictures, but I kind of forgot to prep them up. But I mean, I could just like try to open the drive and show you, or like download a few and show them. The traditional Canadian culture ramen and boba. We did get some poutine too. I mostly uploaded I uploaded some like landscape pictures, but I mostly uploaded like my food of the day. We went to this local bar, you know, when I shared the chicken wings. Those were some good chicken wings, and they were very cheap, like in comparison to other places. And it was like a very chill, like, you know, like local kind of bar. And the sense is that it's not like, it wasn't like a bar, you know, like downtown where it like gets really busy, but it was just like in one like sector of the city, and it was like noon. They opened surprisingly early for a bar. They opened at like 11, and we were like noon, 1. So it was empty, so it was very comfy. It was just us, the bar lady, and like 2 or 3 other people that were, I'm pretty sure they were regular because they were just sitting there and like talking with the girl, you know, like good old friends. And like some of them were eating, some of them were drinking, some were just sitting there. But yeah, it was nice. It was nice and comfy. I really like those kind of atmosphere, you know, like comfy places with no much people. You know, like very, very local kind of thing. Fuck the landscape, show me more food. You were a bar guy? I mean, I know how... I forget the name of what things are called. Since like we were with Guavas, we were like speaking Spanish. I wish I was my boss and had those kind of working lunch. Yeah, no, it was nice. It was comfy. It was empty. I said the chicken wings were really good. I got some sweet fries too. And the spicy mayo was really good. It was really spicy. You were a bar guy? Oh man, that's cool. I mean, that is it's one of those jobs. It's one of those things that I would like to learn to do, but I'm not sure if I would like to work at it. Because, you know, bars get like really noisy and stuff, and like I'm not about that life. But it's one of the things that I will like to learn to do. Like, I like to learn, like, that's also why I made sure I was home, so like I made sure to drop by Maple's stream when she was like doing the drink, or like and talking about drinks, and then doing the drink, because that is like doing, like, making drinks and stuff, like mixology, I think she called it. It's something that I will like really like learn to do. Like, it sounds very fun. The test working service. Yeah, no, me too. I hate dealing with people. That's why, like, I'm not a fan of my job, but I can tolerate it because it's quiet. There's no customers. It's just us doing our own stuff. It does get tiring sometimes in the sense that literally nobody talks to anyone. Like, they're all just like working the entire day. But I reach a comfy place, and then, like, if I'm not busy like doing work stuff, I have a computer, so I just kind of start working on stream stuff. Which, on that note, that means bots on YouTube will restart uploading tomorrow when I actually get to it again. Next, friends. You want to learn to bartend for a Valhalla cosplay? I would. I'm not gonna lie. I really like bartender attires too. In general. Like deal, except for the skirt, but like, the top. Good shit, I love it. That's not very good. Yeah, it's pretty good. And it's convenient. It's very convenient. It's paid well enough, it's convenient, like, they let me arrive anytime between 8 or 9 p.m. There's no like hard starting time. As long as you're there like before 9. Some people get there like super early. And by 5 p.m, like, everyone is out. Even like the team lead / manager kind of person that works there with us, like at 5 p.m, he starts going like, okay, time to leave, like, go, leave. Sometimes I'll be there like past 5 minutes, and he'll be like, what are you doing here? Leave! Go! We're closing! Remember the last time I watched literally anyone's watch? Yeah, no, me too. I usually watch streams during the day. I catch a lot of Neji Sanji streams, and there's quite a few of them that stream during my working hours. So I don't watch that many VODs lately, but I know there's people that do. I know that people do. Like, since I like to play like story games, I don't wanna make people like force, like, if they miss something, they miss a stream. And then they have to be like, oh, but what happened last? They can check out the VOD if they wanna, like, if they really wanna like follow the story. I hope someday to open my own bar. Oh, that's cool. I know how to make cocktail, and it's fun. Man, maybe I should log into a course, and then we can make drinks on stream. I still need to ask Maple how she set up her handcam setup. I am unsure of how to do it. It's like, theoretically, I know how to, but also I'd have too little space. I'm just like, how could I get around to it? So I kind of want to see people, like, people examples of how they do it. I want them to, like, this is how I do it, and send me a picture. This is how I set it up. I'm like, okay, I see. It's 5 begun! Yeah, that's my boss. Very much. I mean, not my boss, but like the one, he's like a senior technician, I guess. You don't need to worry about someone making a story game, you just speedrun it, let's go! Well, maybe will be the best example, we sent her drop her setups. I mean, that's why she would be a good example, because I don't have much either. So if she can do it, I definitely can. Don't tell her I say that. Don't tell her I said that, but I usually think, like, if many people can figure this out, so can I. When it comes to, like, tech stuff. I'm telling her no. No. Maple, I love you. But I still can't believe I had to teach you how to use your own phone. I still remember my first collab with Maple when she started talking about that, and I was like, you don't know. And she said like how she didn't know how to check notifications on her iPhone. And I was like, use a slide your finger on the screen. And she was like truly, honestly amazed. And then the next day she tweeted like, you know, you can check your phone notifications and just scroll down from the screen, from the top of the screen. What's Return of the Mac? ¡Hola! Buenas noches. Estoy hablando nomás, pero voy a mostrar cositas después. Pero ahora nomás estoy conversando de lo que sea, de lo que venga. Yeah. So that's why I usually think, you know, like, if Maple can figure out this program, like this software, or whatever, so can I. You know, it's like saying, like, if my dad can learn how to use this, so can I. I don't know Macklemore, I'm sorry. I also do not know that song. I'm sorry. You are not her tech support, Foxe? I would be if she talked to me. No, but it's fine. Maple is just one of those people, you know. There's people that just take like 3 days to answer, if they answer a message. And that's okay. There's just people like that. I am like that sometimes too. So it's fine. It's okay. It's funny though, because I end up like spamming her with a bunch of stuff that apparently she says like all in one go later. We'll answer in 5 minutes or 5 days. Yeah, exactly. Maybe we'll limit the age of carrier pigeons. Maybe you should get a carrier pigeon to send to her. Like, how can you get carrier pigeons nowadays? Are they allowed to cross the border? How do international pigeon message works? Do I need to pay like import fees for the pigeon? How would that work? It would be intercepted. AKA shut down now. Why? Can I just register like a carrier pigeon and be like, this is a safe pigeon. This is used for 2v2ers to communicate. That's fine. And then I just print Twitter posts and send them to her. Instead of sending them to her through Twitter. Does the US have trained eagles to take them down? Could you imagine? Migratory birds. I'll send her a goose. Or what if I just send her a moose? Like an actual moose. With like a message tied to the antlers. Do not use the Canada goose. Oh, the other day we went to a park and there were a lot of geese there. There were like so many of them. They were chill though. They were chill. But we were like, you know, we could hear like the shark music in our heads when we were walking through them. I recommend not seeing a cat adaptation because you really hate them. Alright, noted down. They were plotting? They were probably plotting. There were a lot of them sitting together, eating grass. So yeah, they were probably plotting something. Okay, we went to a park. We went to insectarium too, since Guava likes bats. So we were like, let's go see bats. We went to a few other cities. We went with a friend of Guava's too. She's very nice. She's very chill. She likes photography, I think. She took like her very nice camera with her. And took like a bunch of very nice pictures. We will look at them and be like, wow! Thank you for the hydrate and the poster check. Another fun / scary thing that happened. When we were like just we went to another town. And, you know, we just walk around a little, whatever, ate something, and then my sister found out that there was like a national park nearby. My sister is very into national parks, you know, parks in general. You know, like big parks, like, you know, go see forest, landscapes, waterfalls, rivers, etc., like natural beauty. Or like the beauty of nature, I should say. So we're like, okay, we drove there. And first things first, it was funny because, you know, it didn't have like a big sign that was like National Park or blah blah blah. So I just kind of drive to like the entry thingy stall, you know, where they have like, there's someone sitting inside and they have the thing that like rises to let the car go through. And we just kind of stopped right there, and I was like, I look at the lady and you're like, okay, first thing, is this like the national park of blah blah? And she was like, yeah. And then she kind of looked at us and we're like, why? Is this where you wanted to come? And we're like, yeah. Nature's so pretty, but it's a shame it's so far from our team. If you underestimate Canada, the amount of Tim Hortons that they have here, it's amazing. But yeah, so we enter, you know, and it was a very big park. But it didn't have, like, they didn't give us a map. They just gave us, like, they had a little paper with, like, all the trails and stuff they had to, like, look around and walk. Bro. I could barely hear that. Did you guys hear it? I heard it, but, like, very softly. My she said no, I mean. I was kinda lost, so I wouldn't have been surprised. But yeah, because usually when like I don't know, I expected like, you know, like a big sign that, like, you know, like National Park of blah blah, because it is a national park, you know, but it was just like, no, it was just like the entrance, like the ticket thingy. And the ticket booth, and that was it. And that broke it from the next room. Where is the sign? It's gonna up that. Okay, let me test that now. Okay, that's slightly better. But yeah, so we drive in. You know, we stop like by all the rivers or like lakes, mostly waterfalls because those are the ones my sister really likes. But like the first stop was like a biggest lake. You know, we walked to the border of it, and there were some like clothes abandoned on the shore. And they look like children clothes. You know, there were like some shorts or like some Crocs just like lying there, and we were like, what? Fuck. Like, where is the owner? There was literally nobody around. Yeah, that was Maple Clipper victims. We were like, what? That's kind of creepy. We still sat there. We sat there for a while, and like nobody came for doing. They were just like lying there, and there was like no other signs of like anything. You know, there were no other clothes or like a backpack or anything. Just like a pair of Crocs and some shorts, and I think a shirt. And they were all very much children's size. So we were like, okay. So then we just kind of left. That national park has been abandoned for 30 years. Better add that. But we saw some people concerned. Yeah, there was a big concern. We were still thinking about it on the way back. We were like, yo, what was up with those Crocs? Yeah, then we went to a few of the waterfalls. Koji! Thank you for the raid! How did it go? Was this your first stream? No, it wasn't. Was it? I don't know. I saw the notification that you were streaming, but I couldn't go back because I was prepping all my stuff. How did it go? Welcome! Woo! Fox raid, let's go! Thank you for the sub! It went great, let's go! Maybe a goose ate the child. There was no goose around, but like it was a forest, so you never know. It is a possible explanation. The third stream, yo, I missed a lot. Sorry, I was very disconnected from social media during my break, except Final Fantasy. Oh yeah, go check out Koji. How was Sea of Thieves? The goose lord is striking my legs. Oh no. But yeah, then we went like, you know, we kept driving. Went to a few other stops. But we went there kinda late, you know, since that wasn't our main plan. We went there, we arrived there at like 5 PM. So it started to get dark. So at one point we were like, okay, let's just go, because like by the time we get to the next stop, it's just gonna be too dark for us to like walk in like very dark, in non-illuminated forest trails. So just kinda we just drove. But I was like, okay, I'm curious. I wanna see if this like, if it goes around or if it goes through the park. Cue, like 1 hour later, we were still driving through the park. It was very dark. We were the only ones because it was like it wasn't like a Thursday or Wednesday night. So like not a day people will usually visit a park, and it was dark, so like, people go to parks during the day, you know, not at night. We were like the only ones driving in a very dark path. Like it was very, very dark because of all the trees, you know, like very big trees. And like I was driving, we were driving, it was just getting darker and darker. And then like at one point the road, you know, like the paved road ended. So we're just like stones, like a dirt road for a while. And we were like, And it took us a while. And then we finally got to like, we got back to paved road. We started seeing like, you know, like signs and stuff. And we're like, civilization. You already know, this is one of the old hoodies I have. As part of my redeems. Welcome to Silent Hill. Yeah, it really did feel like that. Like, I was kind of freaked out. Because I mean, I do get very paranoid, like very easily. Which is why it's a thing, it's a problem I have, because I do like horror games or like horror movies, but usually if I watch them then I can't sleep. We used to redeem enough, yeah. Wrong redeem, so you don't think I'm breathtaking? Rude. But yeah, it was like, I was kind of paranoid, and especially since we were like the only ones driving, you know? And it just kind of felt like one of those episodes where like we're really just gonna cross into another dimension or something. I don't know, man. But eventually we went back to say we started seeing more signs. Babe Road came back, and then we went to like another. The situation was breathtaking. Let's go. Then we got to like ticket booths again, and it turns out that the road does not go around; it goes through. So we'll know for next time. But we were like, holy shit! We're like finally freedom. We were no joke like driving for so long, especially since like the max speed there it was like 60 or less, a little less I think, kilometers per hour. And I was driving a little slower because I honestly I shouldn't drive at night. I don't have great vision at night, so I was driving slower. And especially since like the road was very dark, no lights, and very curved, with a lot of curves. So I was riding very slowly, and it took us so long. It was so dark when we got out. We were like, okay, time to drive home. Let's leave. Let's get out of here. Beats working the same path in the darkness, yeah. I mean, it was not a walking. It wasn't really a walking path, so it was just driving. That's how you almost became a casualty incident for an SSP report. Yeah, we were like, oh, we were joking like, oh, we're gonna end like the Crocs boy. But luckily we didn't. And I'm back. I also went to another city. I think I showed some pictures. We had some pizza. That one was a long drive though. We were planning on like going somewhere else, but like 2 days later I was still tired from that drive. I was like, I don't wanna drive anymore. Because it was like 3 hours and like then like 4 hours back, and I was like, I'm tired, I do not want to drive. Thank you for the follow, RNG Nate. Welcome. But yeah, it was fun vacation. But I miss you guys. I miss streaming and playing and like talking to you guys and all the pets. So yeah, I'm happy to be back. That's why I was so excited. Also, it was a weird state of mind, like before going for break, because I was excited for the break, but also I was already looking forward to coming back from break. I miss you too. Oh, thank you. Thank you for gifting a sub, Bellhound. Thank you. But yeah, and but yeah, I got stuff to show. No pictures of vacation because yeah, I already showed a bit. I might show a bit later on Discord maybe, I don't know, or like next time. Cause I wanted to go through the pictures and like just download some where like we didn't show up or anything. But I didn't have time or energy to like go through the pictures. Stuff, yes, stuff. I've been planning stuff to like for break, to add more stuff to streams and blah blah. But yeah, first things first. I will guess you guys are curious, or you might be curious if you've been seeing my Twitter in the last few days, and you've seen some pictures. Maybe, perhaps. You might be curious about that. Maybe, perhaps. I did give a few sneak peeks on Twitter, yeah. So yeah, I need to set that up really quick, but let me just hide on the BRB screen and I'll show you guys. I'll show you. I'm still here. Do not fear. I just need to change this up. A lot of food pics, yeah, that is also very cool. Foxe Doko, Foxe Coco. Very curious. Let me go back to where's the street? Go back here, like that, I show this. Whoop! Okay, there we go. I didn't want to make that transition, but it just happened. So here we are. Hello. There we go. Surprise! Hello. Do not redeem the pet redeem. I have not radiated. I have not radiated it yet. Yeah. Yeah. I've been wanting to show this for like a week. Yeah. Who are you? You're not Google. Wow, rude. The sparkle eyes. Identify yourself. It's me! Or like, it's a mini-me, I guess you could say. Yay! I can also do this. It would be very good for like horror streams. Among Us imposter. Not quite chibi, yeah, it's a small kururu. Kururu sus. Yeah, no, this is Chibi Foxy, yay! This is just, this is not definite, of course, which is why I still have the Live Today fans thing down there. Down there in the corner. But I was looking at like pre-made models, you know, because I saw that was a thing, and I found this one that it was like, honestly, it wasn't on these colors, of course. I adapted it to be more like me, but I found this one that it was like absolutely adorable. I adore this hairstyle, and I really like the aesthetic. And it felt like very me after I modified it, like after I recolor it using like B2B Studio thingies. And I was like, okay, you know what? You're fine? Yeah, I'll do that later. This is something you think for Kuma manga? True. So it's you. Bugs the bunkers. I bunked them. But yeah, so like, you know what, I'm just gonna use this in the meantime, because I did wanted to get like something, because when I play from PC, I've noticed that like my PC kind of struggles running like all the 3D software on top of the game, as you might have seen with like Elden Ring. And I wanted to play Stray that my sister got on PC, on like some other games that I have on PC. Thanks to my sister, share library, she plays a lot on PC. So I saw this, you know, and it wasn't like expensive, and I'm like, okay, you know what, like, I like it a lot, I'm gonna use it. So whenever I play like from PC, you'll probably see me like this. Like small kururu. Just get a better PC. I have a 3060, shut up. Live 2D is usually lower requirements. You know? in comparison to 3D, especially because the tracking is done from the phone, not through webcam, which apparently takes more. A small fox for a small ram brain, exactly. Like whenever you see me like this, just assume I'm playing from PC. And then I might use it also when I collab with like Maple or other people, just because I do feel I always felt kind of weird having my 3D model besides like 2D people. And I feel better. I feel less awkward. I still don't get the Omfi to this day. Yeah, I don't know. Don't forget that it's 3 days until you can get your for waifu. Yes! And we'll probably play Follow Cure next week on stream. Just so I can do that. PC Master Race Foxe, let's go. So yeah, I'm gonna set up tits, of course, and stuff for rewards. I think I can also use like Visual Studio itself for stuff like automate the pets and that kind of stuff. So like right now, don't read the stuff right now because nothing will happen. Did you see that Kiwawa to show up the update today? Yeah, I saw the tweet. I don't really. Texas, Beetle Texas, hello, welcome. I am multi-series of petting the small fox, so let's go. Thank you for the resub, Texas! Beetle, I mean, I don't mean to treat you by last name, it's just it's easier to say Texas than Beetle. But yeah, I don't really watch Kiara a lot, so I did not check it out. Also, I was at work, so like, I can only listen to streams at work, I don't really watch much. Senior Texas. But yeah, and like set up teats for like the throwable stuff and whatnot. I like that you're the only one that calls me that. Okay, then it will be my unique nickname for you. Wink. I'm not sure how can I wink with this. I did not test it that much. I need to test more. I probably can't because I don't have an iPhone. Oh my god, Koji, thank you for the sub gifts! Thank you! Oh yeah, let me show you the whole thing. I'm gonna make myself even smaller. I sadly do not have a tail in this form, but like, what can you do? I do have a drape though. Look at that drape. It's so cute, I love it! Look at the drip. I will see, I wanna see if I can add a tail, but I haven't been on the computer much, so I haven't had the chance to play with it that much. Outside of like taking screenshots on my phone. We weren't with you guys. Oh, true. Maybe that's why I like it so much. Wow, legs! Panty and stocking? Yeah, that's what Wawa told me when I showed him. Also, look at this. Look at this. You're not ready for this power. Jump! Your jacket! Wow! But yeah, so I still gotta... This Beansprouts is too powerful. Yeah, I like it with jacket on too. But I like that I can take it off. But the jacket really adds the touch. Also, I can zoom in. I can get very close. And then I can get very close to you guys. Hello, how are you doing? How are you doing on this fine evening? I get even closer. That's as close as I can get. I cannot get any closer. Are you comfortable yet? Color me gamer intimidated. I can't wait to get gamer mode on this Beansprout. I don't know if I can do that, I'll check. But like, the software I use for that is a different one than this. Which is why I had to go for the VRB screen. And I can't use the software I use for that with Live 2D models, it's only for 3D models. So I need to see... I'm pretty sure it should be possible because I've seen people do it. I think I've seen people do it. So I just kinda need to check how. You need to add more emotes. I don't have more emotes. Where do you want me to get emotes from? Hey there, big kid, let's go! Get closer? I can't get closer, I'm sorry. But yeah, this is what I wanted to show you guys. I mean, I have more stuff to show you guys, but this was like the big reveal. You'll probably see me shitposting a lot with it. Or not shitposting, but like just kinda uploading pictures to Twitter since I do have it on my phone too. And I can take like dumb screenshots on my phone. And in Better TV, I think I have the max allowed already. I need to check. I actually do not have it. It's funny because I installed it on my laptop to like look at the modes, but I don't actually have it installed here, I think. So I actually never see any of the modes. Oh no, I have it here. Why did... I mean, they don't show up. Or like some of them don't show up. I'm not sure. They up yet? Let me see. Vertical. Oh, and I need to say it's so sad. Okay, I'll do it someday. Wait, they were like the big reveal. I said not definite, of course, since it's not like custom, it's just pre-made. But I love it. I love it. So honestly, I'll be happy with it until I get my own. I love this art style so much. It doesn't smile though. It's the only like quirk I have with it is that it doesn't smile. But also, I kind of love that for this kind of art style. It's like perpetually dead face, because honestly, that's me at work. Thank you for dropping by, Koji. Bye. Big reveal of a small sprout. Yay! Anyway, I'm gonna go back to 3D now, just because that's where I have like all the routines and stuff. So just give me 1 second while I go to the VRB screen again. And close this. Wait. And I also close it here. And I open this again. What? Go back. I return to my 3D form. Fox gone riot? No, I'm here. I'm back. Do not riot. But yeah, as I said, if you see me like that, I'm playing game from PC. If you see tiny me, if you see regular me, I'm playing from console. Since that way, when I play from console, I don't need to worry about the computer being able to run my game. I grew up! Yeah, let's go! The other thing I wanted to show, I don't think I have the redeem active at the moment. Now you can pet me. Thank you for the hydrate, Sulu. But yeah, the only thing I wanted to show up is something I have planned. As you can probably see, I don't have the Elden Ring redeem anymore. Because I wanted to add some more variety to it. And when I was thinking about stuff, you know, like I wanted to have like more games to redeem and stuff. But also I don't want to leave it like... I want to leave it open because then people suggest games that I don't have and I feel kind of weird about that. Because I'm just like... I do not always have the money to buy games. So actually... Can I make the mask appear? No, that's only on the outfit that it belongs to. Because the way I have it set up is that it's the entire outfit with the mask, and then it's another model. You know, they're not different. They're not actually different outfits. They're completely different models that load as they change. So I have one model with the mask on and one model with the mask off. It's not like a thing. It's not like a toggle. It should be possible to do that, just I don't know how, because it requires like actually knowing what you're doing, which I don't. Wait a minute, you don't have Euro Truck Simulator and it's 500 worth of DLC? I am sorry, I apologize, I do not have Euro Truck Simulator and it's $500 worth of DLC content. The title not from message, I know, right? I swear those are random. Yeah, anyway, I wanted to add more variety without, as I said, without leaving it open. For people to be like, oh, play this, and me to be like, sorry, I do not have that game. And leave it for mostly for games that I do wanna play, but I just like, I probably will never get around to on my own. Not even Train Simulator, it's 10k of DLC. Yo, that's crazy. I remember when I saw that on Steam and I was like, yo, what the fuck? Hey, Bushi! Hello! You missed the mini-me. I'll show it on Twitter afterward. I'll share a picture for those that weren't here. Welcome back! Thank you! You just drive trucks. I did really like, back in the day, I used to play Flight Simulator a lot. And I wouldn't be opposed to Flight Simulator games. But also I do not have them. I want to play Ace Combat one day. I should add that to my backlog. But yeah. At least you have the critically acclaimed MMORPG Final Fantasy XIV with an expanded free trial which you can play through the entirety of A Realm Reborn and the award-winning expansion Heavensward up to level 60 for free with no restriction on playtime. Yeah, I do. This combat is rad. That's what I've heard. I've only heard some of the music, and the music is very good too. So I'm like, So I am kinda interested in it, and it's been a while since I played any playing game, and I love playing. So like, fake fan, you know. But yeah, so what I had planned. I'm just saying that copy pasta. You're welcome. I love it. Megalith Agnus Dei is unreasonable epic. Unfortunately, I don't know the sub names, but like, my sister has made me listen to a few, and I'm like, bro, what is that fire track doing in a playing game? But I mean, yeah, it was like, what I've heard is amazing. So yeah, I should add that to my backlog. Which reminds me, I think I might have wanted. Let me see. Okay, no, I haven't made it yet. I think I added it to my rotation thingy. You know, the thing that brought like random messages every now and then. But I need to do the command. I want to have it on command. So you can guys go check the backlog website. You know, the same one I link on Twitter. Or like just have it like here on Twitch as well. Alright, Commando, see ya, thank you for dropping by. You can look it up or send it to you, just send it to me. But yeah. What I have is this is gonna be a command. I am gonna change the link later. I didn't have time before now. So it's gonna be a long ass link. But I'll change it later to be shorter. But this here. When you open that link, you will get to a very nice spreadsheet that I did. Bad link, shut up, cat. Shut up and click on the link. But if you go to a link, you'll see a very nice spreadsheet that I did. Don't work. I should add. I could probably show it. I'm not. I don't have anything open. Yeah, I don't have anything. I don't have anything sensitive open. Nothing. No personal information shown here. Okay. Let me just actually show you this. Yum. Let me move out of the way. Window capture. Make it visible. Let me make it big so you guys can see. Move this up. Yum. So this little spreadsheet that I did with all my love for you guys. Where's my... Where do I have the background music for this? Here. So yes, something I heard that one. Well, now you have. But yeah, I don't have the redeems active now. But yeah, this was actually Kat's idea. I was gonna make everything like a different redeem. Or like at least by category. But yeah. No, the idea was his, but I did this. I made this. Don't listen to his lies. Don't believe his lies. I made this with my own 2 hands during work hours. Because that's what you do. Silence back into the hall. Back to the basement you go. But yeah, so I have a little explanation there, but basically I will have those redeems. Pain game is my favorite video game genre. Hell yeah. Pain game is mostly game that, because I've talked about it with Elden Ring and Shin Megami Tensei, and I know Neo 2, from what I heard, is kind of the same, a similar vein. Unlike, it's a hard game. There are games that, I'm usually not a fan of hard games, but like Elden Ring and Shin Megami Tensei are games that Neo 2 I haven't tried, but like those 2 are games that I'm interested in. It's just that, as I mentioned one with Elden Ring and Shin Megami Tensei, I do not have the motivation to get into them because there's a lot of farming, and practice and whatnot, and I'm just like, I could be making progress in like Easter games. With like storylines that don't require me to grind for days, just to unlock more storyline. So yeah, that's basically it. But there are games that I am interested in playing. It's just that I don't really have the motivation to get to it. Games that cause pain, exactly. And to remember, Katie put Neo Tengu of her mother into Neo 2. Wait, what? But yeah, these are games that I went through my and my sister's Steam library. So these are all games I have that I would like to play at some point. But yeah, let's go in order. So how does this work? What's how it says here? You can read here. But basically, you'll have 2 redeems, and they will have a global cooldown of 1 week, just like the Elden Ring redeem used to have. So like whenever like someone redeems it, it will be gone for an entire week, for 7 days. However, there are 2 different redeems. So like, I guess people who redeem one and then the other, I will ask that you please don't do that, just because otherwise he will pack my schedule and I still owe you guys 2 Elden Ring streams. But like, if you want to and you have the points, go ahead, I guess. But yeah, so basically it will be, like gacha rolls. You know how gachas have different banners? That have a rate up. You will have a rate up for like different characters. At least all the gachas I played. So this is the same thing, So these are the banners on the left side. And these are the games that are on each banner. And as I said, all these games are games that I have and that I have to play. I want to play, especially the 2D platformer ones. But like, I'm very bad at 2D platformers, so again, it's a thing that I will, like, if I'm left on my own, I probably never get to it. You are definitely showing it, yeah. Yeah, the gacha part was Kat's idea. So like once a week, there will be a weekly roll. That one is cheaper. The amount of points, like the prices might change, these are just like, they will start like this, but like as I see if it's too hard to get to it or like too easy to get to for people to farm the point, to get the points, I will like adjust accordingly. But this will be the prices for now. So if you redeem the weekly roll, you get to choose any of the banners. It's not all of them. You just choose one. For example, you choose like roguelite, for example. And then I will have a little wheel in the stream that I did forget to set up before. So, excuse me a second while I hide the screen to grab that link. of 75 already, which is why I knew people had a lot of points, which is why I don't have them active right now, because I knew people will grab them right away. And as I said, I still owe you guys 2 Elden Ring streams, so... So, for example, let's grab the community game one and add it here. Browser source, community gacha. Okay. There we go. So let me do something. Yeah. Everyone preparing the points to make you play a bunch of stuff, yeah. You added a browser source. Did you know that browser source? Yeah, you saw that, didn't you? Okay, basically, that will make this wheel appear. I mean, it won't make it appear. I'll make it appear myself. And I'll just spin. Wherever it stops, the rocket is pointing the winner. So, wherever it stops, that will be the game that will be added. I'm gonna make that disappear. But yeah, I made all the wheels already. I said I forgot to add them to the sources. Sartemic so. But yeah, so that's basically it. You know, you choose one. There's a lot of short horror games I wanna play, so that wheel is big. That wheel has a lot of small spaces. You know, and just games that I wanna play, like River City Girls, my friend Pedro. Roguelike / roguelite. Also stuff that I have and or wanna play. Hades, I love Hades. I played Hades already. I never finished it because again, I just kinda like got stuck. I never went past the second boss. So yeah, that's basically how it works. For if you redeem the weekly roll, you choose one of the banners. On that case, the one I had active was the community games. So we roll. In the special case of community games, since I have some games that you have to buy, like Mario Kart, Smash, whatever. This is the only special case since it's supposed to be games that I can play with you guys. If you get if you get like a paid game that you don't own, you, the person who did the redeem, who claimed the redeem, you can just ask to reroll. But like if after 3 tries you still don't get like a free game, or like game that you own, you can just pick one of the games. And this is just something, it's obviously I may add a note too. Obviously it's stuff that it's either free or like very cheap that we can play together. And for suggestions also, yeah, I think I will add a note, I forgot. Also add stuff, hopefully stuff that I can make a lobby in, you know, like a code or something for people to join without me having to like befriend people on Steam or whatever. Hades is so good, yeah. That game is made with so much love. You would put a very tiny 1% chance to end the stream. I can't control the size of it, so. No school. I don't have it. Feel free to recommend me games that I could put into any of these categories that you think I'd enjoy. Or like, at least enjoy to some extent. and I'll add them later, depending on the stuff. You know, because I mean, for example, Cult of the Lamb, I actually don't have it. But like, if someone redeems it, I will buy it because I do want to play that game actually. Instead, even though it's like not my kind of game, as I'm bad at roguelike / light kind of games. But like the art style is just, I love it. Also, it has Twitch integration, so like, I'm looking forward to that. Where's that Discord channel? Let's go. I'll recommend Nier games. I already played Nier Automata. It was long ago though. Like the videos are nuked now. So like, I wouldn't mind playing it again, especially since I deleted I do not have my save data anymore. So I can just start from zero. I was also playing Nier Replicant. I got one of the endings on that one, but also never finished it. So, I will be willing to like replay it again. People wanted to see that, especially since I didn't play it on its entirety, unlike Nier Automata. Like Nier Automata, I already know like the entire game. I got all the endings. I mean, not all the endings, but like all the story endings. But Nier Replicant, I just got the first ending. Is Automata that I did it because of Redacted? Yeah. yeah. I did cry during the credits. But yeah, I wouldn't mind playing Nier Replicant. As I said, especially Nier Replicant, especially over Automata, just because I said Automata, I already played it all. I wouldn't mind playing it again because it is a fun game. If people want me to replay it, but like they won't be like first time reactions. Unless I do like all the side quests or something. But a Replicant, I have not finished. So that one, if people wanted me to play that one, I absolutely will not mind starting it again. Cause, yeah, I wouldn't mind. I didn't finish it. I was just starting the second playthrough. Because Hearts of Automata, I added it to my backlog. But yeah, other things these games have, especially, I mean, most of the horror games, is that they're short. So like eventually there'll be probably not these ones at the top, and of course not the community games, but like in case of these two last categories, I will probably finish them at some point. So like if you have like similar games or games that you would recommend to add into these categories, feel free. So we can kind of like replace them once they get finished, or just like add them right away just to have more options, you know? It'll be longer until they get finished. But yeah, as I said, that's the weekly roll. You choose one. I roll. I play that as soon as I can. That's also why I made it like weekly. Because that gives me time to like what's called schedule and all that. But if you get for now will be 50k points, which is the double of the weekly roll. You can straight up just choose a game. That's a pity roll. I don't know if people are familiar with pity rolls here, also called sparking, thanks to Bramble Fantasy, which is basically what some gacha games do. Is like after you roll a certain amount of times, you get the banner character. Like the chances start increasing until it's just like 100% after a certain amount of rolls. So that was known as a pity roll. So you can just do that and claim like any of the games in this list. Too familiar, yeah. Also, you have like more community games, or like if you have like right now more games that you think I could add it to any of these, do let me know. Like a Skull, I'll check it out later. And I could add them like right away. And as I said, I don't want to give you guys too much power, so I will not be activating this now. They will be active for the next stream, however. And I don't have it public, but I do have a checklist on my phone. So I'll be adding the games I own there, like a queue. Like I already have 2 Elden Ring streams. Those will come first, even if someone like redeems something. And then I'll do like whatever gets redeemed. She knows too well, yeah. Coward that only works with Maple, yeah. I'm not like Maple. You can't bait me calling me coward. I'm not a coward, I'm just smart. I just know you guys. I just wanna see who remembers the most for next stream. Double coward? No you. But yeah, as I said, feel free to suggest games to add to any category, especially community games. Because I don't know that many community games that can be played, like just making a lobby and letting people join. I don't remember anything ever. Ha! But yeah, I will add it as one of the rotating messages. So you guys will be able to check it out. I made out like a short explanation below. I don't know. I need to see where to add it so like people, like if new people come by, they'll know what all that is about. But yeah, I just need to shorten the link for now. I mean, the command is there to use for anyone if anyone wants to check the games at some point. But I just need to shorten the link because it's like an ugly, long ass ugly link from Google Spreadsheets. Tabletop Simulator, a community game? I'm not. Tabletop Simulator kind of annoys me. The way it works. I don't know if there's like an easier way to make it work. Try to play Monopoly with my friends and it just annoyed me to no end. But yeah, Final Fantasy I added there, Final Fantasy 14, just because it's something that I would love to do with like community, like play with people. Like do whatever, like dungeons if you're like low level or like high level content if you're high level. It's just that I don't know how many, since I don't actually stream Final Fantasy, I don't know how many Final Fantasy viewers I actually have. So it's kinda there if anyone wants. And I can help them go through stuff and then maybe we can do like bigger stuff. It's always the whole thing for tabletop good and bad. Yeah, exactly. And I'm just like, I'm not about that life. Let me know what we're doing with treasure hunts. Oh yeah, treasure hunts is also another thing we will do. You know, because I mean, that's the thing with Final Fantasy. I just kind of need a few people that would like to play it with me for whatever reason. And I guess that way more people that play Final Fantasy will come in. And eventually I'll be able to do stuff with more people, you know, like big raids and stuff. But, I say for now, if anyone ever wants to play like Final Fantasy with me, you know, there's your chance. There's a community game for that. Like even if it's you're like low level and you want me to like carry you through dungeons, or like if you want me to help you farm the horse mounts, which are like the most basic ones. The horse mounts and like the bird mounts I could probably help with. For the wolves, kinda need like more people for those. I'm sure there'll be a turnout. I love Final Fantasy 14. May you need any more glam stuff? Ooh. I will. I am leveling up my characters though. I have I don't remember now, but I have a bunch of my characters level 50 already. So I'm slowly leveling them up. Can I just not laugh at me fumbling around with the controls in 14? Yeah. No, I mean, we've all been there, you know? Like, the first time I played healer, I was so nervous, but like, everyone in the party was so nice to me. So yeah, anything you wanna do, if you want me to like taxi you around, I will. I don't know if that would be entertaining content, but like, I will. If you want me to taxi you around, here's your chance. I can fly everywhere. I can fly in all the maps. Yeah, I'm doing beast drives to level the map. I'm doing the XL ones. You know, because I wanna kinda get them all to 50 first, and then like I'll go level them up a little bit more, you know, I can do the Moogle ones, and then so on and so forth. There's also the foundation thing. Custom deliveries, I need to be level 60 for that, I think. So I can't get them yet. I can only do them with my fisher, because I have my fisher level 85. I do enjoy fishing. Foundation gives a lot of XP, yeah. That's how I leveled them at first. I mean, after I got to level 20 or so, since those are at that level, you unlock like the first recipes for Foundation, I believe, if I remember correctly. But yeah, the amount of XP I get, that's how I leveled them up. Like after that, I already have like 4 characters in like level 40 something. And yeah, ocean fishing is very good for fishing level grinding. That's how I leveled up the fisher too. And the gatherers, I leveled them up also like farming stuff on Foundation. But yeah, this will be the game gacha. There will be available next time, or maybe I'll suddenly making them available later on, depending on how long the stream goes for. We shall see. But at some point they will be there. But yeah, Sorcery Saga is a game that I just kind of saw there that my sister had it, so I was like, American, you know what? Sure, looks good enough. But yeah, once again, if you at any point have ideas to add to like any of these categories, I will also add stuff if I come across stuff that I will like, oh, I would like to try that out. But yeah, I'm hoping this will add like a little more variety to stuff. I still play like the stuff I want to play, of course. But I like the idea of giving you guys a little more power, quote unquote power, to decide what I do, you know? Like, I was always sad that I couldn't have, like, I felt uncomfortable having the suggest a game redeem kind of thing like Maple has. Because I did have it for a time and people would always suggest games that I didn't have. so I feel kind of weird. And like sometimes like I'm scared if there's a game that I won't really like or something. So at least this way, I don't know, it's like I still keep some control, you know, these are all games that I wanna play. But while also giving you guys, you know, the chance to try your luck and making me play some of these. Thank you for the posture check. Why do you think I play Waymate? True. Wawa plays Waymate, and yeah, I know. I know how Waymates are. Thank you for the hydrate. I do have nothing to hydrate on. Let me get something. Real quick. Slide away. Yes. I return. The Lord cutscenes. Oh no. Oh hey, Wawa. Oh yeah. Game gacha. It's true. It's so true. That's so true, Liv. But yeah, let me go back to this chatting since I'm done with this screen. There we go. Yeah, the other thing I'm planning on the same vibe, I'm pretty sure I said this, or I might have said this on Twitter or like on a stream before break. From time to time, I will have a redeem to like, you know, like maybe choose which game I start next, which is why I will have a link to my backlog. You know, so you can go through it and make me choose like any of the games that I have there and be like, start this one next. But that one will be it will be like a rare redeem. It'll only be available sometimes because I won't have it always on because of course, like I need to finish games too. I want to finish games too. But from time to time, it will be there. It will be a thing that will be available. It's just, you shall never know when. But yeah, it's a thing that I have planned to. I have redeemed, you know, like something like check out my backlog, and like you can choose which game I start next. Any of the games in my backlog, because all the games in my backlog I have and are ready to play. Which I remember exactly. I might do it the same price as the PD roll, maybe a little more. I don't know. By that point, I probably have enough experience with the gacha ones to know like which will be a good price to have it on. But yeah, it will be when I'm more free, when I'm a little more free of games, because right now I have too many games running. You know, with like I have Danganronpa with Coco Konetsu over at Coco's channel. Tales of Arise with Coco, Horizon Zero Dawn, not Zero Dawn, Forbidden West, that I still want to finish. Stray I don't count because Stray is pretty short, so I'll probably be done 2 streams, 3 maybe if I get distracted. But yeah, like Plague Tale is coming out soon. I want to replay the first one with my sister. Alright, Suni, thank you for dropping by. Bye bye, have a good night. But yeah, so like I have too many games running and too many games that are coming out that I wanna play, like as soon as they come out. which is why I don't have it like available right away. But it will be a thing. It will be a thing. Once I'm more free, that I'm more caught up in games, it will be a thing. You can choose which game I want to start next. And it can be, those can be, in that case, it could be like, you know, any of the backlog games. It can be a short game, or if you know, like any game that is short, or free, or cheap, that you want me to play, you can also use that for that. Or like you can just pick any game on my backlog and I'll start it. Like even if it's like a long story game, I will. And that's that. The other thing I wanted to set up is, let me see if I can do it now. And if it's a long story game, she said hoping for more long story games. Yeah, I have all the Yakuza games that I need to play, so. I think I can do it now. Let me just Google something real quick. Okay. Let me see if I can do this like this. Okay, now. Okay, we should try this. Go with this. See that. Foxe noise is intensify, yeah. Alright, let's go with that. Then I don't know. I'll adjust for future ones, if anything. Oh no, guys, sure. Hey, Darky! Thank you! Ouch! Thank you for the welcome back! Ouch! Ouch! Thank you! Thank you! Thank you for the bits! I have a sword on my face. But yeah, let me see, do you guys see anything? Maybe I'll refresh. Sorry, the first time doing this. There we go. I don't know if you'll see it again, or if you see it right away, or if you need to, you might need to refresh, because I don't see it. Oh yeah, I added a thing! In case you don't want to refresh. It might be visible next time. Oh, there we go. Let's go! So yeah, that's I figure I always wanted to make Discord watchalongs. I never end up planning them. So again, a way for you guys. I mean, it serves like two things, you know. It serves me to see like interest, if people are actually interested. Yeah, in max contribution per stream. So like next stream you can contribute again. You know, so I'm like, okay, let's see, like, if people actually want to do it, you know, they'll give up the points. And every time we complete, I'll have it on like every time, you know. I mean, not every time, but quick start a new stream. Yeah, I was gonna do it 100k. That's what I was like. I was gonna do it 100k, but like I'm always scared by big numbers. So I was like, you know, this is the first one. Let's make it lower, you know. And if I see that it's get done like very fast, I'll do 100k for the next one. Since I think that's like the usual number people do for like communities, challenge and stuff. Discounted Watchalong, yeah, exactly. I'm back. It's to celebrate my return month. Discounted Watchalong. You know, but I was like, it'll serve me to see also if people are actually interested in doing it. And so the way it work, every time we reach the goal, I will plan one. It might be the following week, it might be like a little later, but I will plan one for sure. And as soon as the watchalong, the planned watchalong happens, I'll put it up again, you know, so we can go all like that. One bunk. Thank you. Now the thing I wanted to discuss with you guys regarding that. I was unsure on how to execute it on the sense of like, okay, I set up the community challenge. Okay, that's good enough. That's good for that. But as to what to watch, I'm just like, watchalongs are on weekends. Yeah, they'll probably be on weekends or Friday. They could be maybe Friday night. Or I mean, I would probably do a vote once it happens to see like which schedule is more comfortable for everyone, or at least for the most people. Because I was thinking weekends, but they could be like during the week, like at night, like at the same time, you know, just on Discord. And the way I do Discord watch-alongs, for those that don't know, I've done a few already, but the way I do them, so we basically have a watch-along chat where people can go and chat, and I share my screen. We watch the movie or whatever show. Depending on how many people there is, I could use have a software called like Icorbeam that allows like groups of people to like watch stuff. The thing is that one I think has a cap of like 20 people or so. But yeah, depending on how many people show up, we could use that and just chat there. But the way it usually works is like, I am there, I am connected on voice, you know, I am sharing a screen and people chat on Discord, or like by chat. I'm the only one on voice. But I won't talk as much as I do normally. I mean, I feel like I don't talk much, but I won't talk that much. I don't like talking too much over shows, so I will probably just be answering people comments, or like you'll hear me laughing or like fangirling depending on what we're watching, and I probably answer people you know, like just talk to chat, but it will mostly use us, you know, just us chilling watching stuff. Fangirling for us, let's go. But yeah, the thing I wanted to know, guys, for you, what would be better? I mean, besides schedule, we can figure that out later. I'm like, should we figure out, you know, like a movie or show or whatever to watch before the challenge, before starting the challenge? I mean, at this point, for this one, it doesn't matter, but like to know for next one, you know. So like I can put like on the challenge name, you know, I can put like, I don't know, like movie name Watchalong, or like show name Watchalong, Discord Watchalong. Or should we wait until like, because that's what the two ways I was thinking of, like just have it like define it right before, you know, like what we're watching, so the challenge would be like for that specific thing, or like just leave it like general Discord watch-along, and once we reach the goal, I put up a poll for people to vote what they want to watch. And I can make a poll. A straw poll lets me have the option of letting people suggest choices, so that's why I asked also the other day some stuff that people would like to watch together, so we could have like some idea. But yeah, my question basically is like, do we decide before starting the challenge, or like once the challenge is completed, you know, and like I'm like, okay, a watch along will happen, what will we watch? Paul when met. Okay, Kat says Paul when met. That's what I was thinking too. But I don't know if most people agree with that idea, you know, like we meet the goal and I make a poll. You know, and if people suggest stuff, that will just be added automatically for the next poll. Paul when met sounds good. Okay, we'll go with that. And on that same note, I wanted to ask, like, in case we watch like a show Because if you watch a show, like for example, I still want to show you guys Sinful Gear at some point. I'm still hoping to be able to do that. I guess I could make a poll if that ever happens, you know, like after watching the first few episodes, and see if people like wanna continue it or like watch something else. Because that's what I was thinking to do. Like for example, let's say we reach the goal, and people want to watch an anime. Let's just say like whatever, I don't know, Sinful Gear, since I was talking about that. Let's say people wanna watch Sinful Gear. And we watch like, I don't know, 3 or 4 episodes. So like when I make the challenge next, like this is specifically for the case of shows. For movies it won't really matter. But specifically for the case of shows, should we like, you know, once if a show wins, should we just continue it? Or also leave it up to poll? Or just continue it, you know, whatever the goal gets met, we continue the show. Or also just leave it up to, you know, because in the poll there will be like, continue Sinful Gear. And just leave it up also for people to choose. Because I mean, I think that would be a good way to be like, see interest if people want to continue watching something. Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. But I don't know if people would prefer to be like, oh no, just like, oh no, like if we choose that, we finish it. Either that or just like, maybe make a poll after 1 or 2 watchalongs, depending on how many episodes we've seen, to see if people wanna continue, or if we open the poll to other options. So basically it's like option 1, for example, let's say Sinful Gear wins and we watch 4 episodes. Then when I make the challenge again, should I, like, option 1 is I make it right away as like, continue Sinful Gear. Option 2 is, same thing. Option 2 is, like, after option 2 is, you know, same thing. Just general, and after, when we do the poll, when the goal is met, I'll just have the option to continue the show. And people can choose if they want to continue the show. Because also, like, as much as I want to see shows with you people, like, also I don't want to force you guys to watch stuff if you don't want to, you know? The idea is for all of us to have fun. Or option 3 is, like, make a poll right away after the first watch-along and see if people want to continue. And then that will lead to, like, option 1 to just have the goal be immediately just, like, continue the show. Because that's what I'm afraid of, is that, like, I'm kind of afraid of people wanting to continue, like, for a stretch. But, like, let's say, for the next challenge, like, a movie wins or something, or, like, people want to start another show, and then we'll have, like, 2 or 3 shows going. So we could, I guess depending on which days they end up being, because for example if they're on weekend, we can like watch like 4 or 5 episodes right away. You know, and I think that is enough to see if people want to continue or not. I could just make a poll like right after and be like, do you guys want to continue the show? And then the upcoming challenges will be to like continue that specific show. Or at least in the case, or like, again, in the case of Sinful Gear that has like different seasons, it could be like by season, you know. We continue until we finish the season, and once we finish the season, then it just goes back to a regular poll, and where I will have the option of like watching season 2 and see if people want to watch season 2. I think that will work. You know, for shows that are divided by season, I think that's an idea. If someone picks a show, we'll watch like one season right away, and then it goes back to regular poll. So like, let's say, you know, Symphogy or some other show like Stranger Things wins, so we watch the entire season, even if it takes like, you know, 2 or 3 watch-along sessions. You will just watch the whole season, the whole first season, and then for the next challenge it will just be back to normal, in which we just vote at the end when the challenge is met, and among the options it will be like season 2 of show. I still need to watch the most recent season of Stranger Things. Well, believe it's time to vote for Stranger Things. And make everyone vote for Stranger Things, so we can watch Stranger Things together. Bet. But yeah, because I saw when I made the straw poll for the outfits. By the way, the outfit, the Australian outfit, they're still in the works. They will be done. I'm already looking. The first one is getting worked on, and I'm already looking for. I already found an artist that I think will be good for the second one, and maybe one for the third one. So they will have it. Not like I was waiting to watch you enjoy anything but baka. But yeah, I think that's good. I think that's a good agreement. So we make a poll every time the challenge ends. We make a poll. I make a poll to see what to watch. I already have some people suggested stuff. I wrote it down. So those options will be up along with Simple Gear and Stranger Things. And I will leave it open for people to suggest stuff to if they want to the poll. And also those options will be added to following polls as well. If it reaches a point when there's like 10 options, I will probably won't be accepting like suggestions anymore until we go through some of them. But yeah, so do that. We vote, and if a show wins, we finish watching a season. So there will be no polls for the upcoming like channel completion. We'll just continue the season, and when we finish the season, we'll go back to regular poll when the challenge is met. We have achieved consensus, yes. So that's how it will work. But yeah, because after that I will also log in, because that is something that I wanna do. It's just that again, so it's like my schedule is all over the place. It's kind of hard for me to focus on being like, okay, I'm gonna do this. So it'll be easier, you know, if people like raise the goal and be like, yeah, we want this for Watchalong, then I'd be like, okay, I need to plan this because, like, you know, we met the goal, so I need to do it. Kind of the same idea of like the game gacha things for games. Because it's just, as I said, I'm just unorganized and I don't have that much time. We are guests. So that way I can be like, okay, like next week maybe, like, I will stream one day less, but we'll do a Discord Watchalong, you know? And I can planify like that. Plan around my schedule like that. But yeah, let's go! Or Legion if we want to be special. I find these terms acceptable. Also, I remember there was another thing I wanted to show. Let me get... I share them on Discord. I share some pictures. But now I will show them on stream for everyone to see. Because that was also on the private Discord that only some people get access to. So it was not for everyone to see. Let me save that. The secret code, yes, exactly. It will be big, but like I'll adjust it. Give me a minute. Look at this. And look at this. Oh, this one's good. Meow. 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 What is that? What is that? Ayo, what's that? Shirt! Yeah. But yeah, I got merch, or like I will be. This is just stuff that I got to see like the quality and stuff, you know. Not sure where you buy it. Wonk. I'll be sharing the link later because I will probably do a poll too because they. So this is from the Stream Elements store. So that will also allow me to give you guys. I can make it so subs I'll automatically get a discount. I will probably have a mug too with like the picture of the shirt, like this picture. Yeah, I was thinking like I don't know if people will like because I can get a mug, but it's just like a white mug with like a picture printed on it. I mean, I can just put it up and say people will like it. People want it. It doesn't cost me anything. But I might make a poll because for shirts and like hoodies and stuff, I have like clothes options. But I don't know what colors to make them on. I can choose up to 3 or 4 colors, I believe, depending on the thing. I'm also waiting to see. I haven't received it yet, but a mouse pad. I mean, with the picture. I'll be using probably only this picture for now, except for the stickers that I have like a few more. And I made out the one with like the emotes. I just need to ask my emote artist. I forgot. but like other one with the emotes. Because I'm not actually sure if I have commercial rights for those. I should maybe, I think, if I can use them for Twitch. But I just need to ask to be sure. But for this picture, I do have commercial rights, so I can use this on merch. I'm waiting to receive a mousepad to see how it looks, if I need to fix anything, if it's good enough. So yeah, I'm waiting on that to see how it is, to see if I publish it first. No, use a regular square mousepad. But yeah, just to start selling stuff, you know, and I do want to get like more stuff in the future, you know, like more art that I'll be able to use for that, because I can make like all kind of stuff, like hats, hoodies, long desk mats. I don't know, man. That's on you. Yeah, that's on you. But yes, merch. But yeah, I will make that go live. I might just check the prices with Kat first. I don't know what prices are good. I just have their like the suggested prices from Stream Elements in here. I mean, you can't see it yet, but I only have those, so I will probably consult with him first, or like with some other people. One day you will get the pink plush. One day, yes, one day. I hope I can get the pink plush. Look around at other shirts. Yeah, that's what I wanted to do. But like, I don't know who has merch. And my only examples for merch are like Whole Life and Digi Sanji, which are not good examples to follow, I think, in my case. But yeah, I actually wanted to ask the artist that made the bean. I wanted to commission more beans and like have him give me merch rights, so I can make like the only thing I can make here for those will be a sticker sheets, but just to have them, you know, for in the future, making like, you know, keychains or like plushies of the bean because I think that would be adorable. I can show you more examples. Oh, okay, yeah, I would appreciate that. There's usually still a good amount of places that are custom shirt printing. There is! But do consider I live in Canada. I'm not sure how well those prices translate to American. Yeah, plushie merch is hard to do, but I love it. It's just like, you know, for those kind of things, I think I will need to grow a little more. Because the thing with the Stream Elements store is that anyone can open it, anyone can have it, because they don't charge the streamer anything to open it, because all the items are made to order. So like, it's not like most stores, I think they work on a basis of like they produce the thing and they produce a certain amount to sell, and if they don't sell, like, you need to pay the difference. This doesn't work like that. They're made to order, so basically you can just have your store open at no cost, and when someone buys something, you know, like Stream Elements gets, of course they get a fee for like production and whatnot. That's why they suggest prices, you know, because they see the prices and they're like, if you sell it at this amount of money, you will get this amount of money as profit. You don't want to store inventory under your bed? No, I don't want to. But yeah, for now I can use the Stream Elements store that offers a lot of stuff. They have. they have. So they have shirts, CPAP hoodies, regular hoodies, tank tops, baseball caps, blankets, mugs, mousepad, stickers, jackets, sweatpants, shorts, snapback hats, trucker hat, beanie, bucket hat, vintage baseball cap, whatever that is, a pom-pom beanie, a desk mat. They have phone cases for iPhone and Samsung. They have tote bags, aprons, a pullover hoodie, and like crew neck, you know, like long sleeve shirts, long sleeve tees. Need a pink Foxe stressful. How much for the tiny kind last sticker photo? That would cost you more money. If you can give me like $1 million, I might consider it. Or use the promise to maintain me. So I don't have to work and I can just stream every day. Can I pay in beans? I don't think those serve me to pay the bills, sadly. But yeah, that will go live at some point. I might probably wait for the mousepad to arrive to see how it is, you know? To see if I put it on there or not, and just have it all go together. But it will be coming. And as I made a poll for the shirt colors and hoodie colors, because I don't know what colors to choose. That one was just orange because like I was like, okay, that's an orange shirt. That one shirt ended up going to Wawa by the way. So if you see someone with that shirt, that's Wawa. Right now, the only person that has that is Wawa. Doxing Wawa. Now he won't be able to go out with that shirt ever. But yeah, my sister with one of the stickers. I'll probably just sell though the little sticker sheet that had like a bunch of stickers instead of the one that had the biggest sticker. Unless you guys want the biggest sticker for some reason. But yeah, that will go live. Hopefully this month, because I should be receiving the mousepad sometime soon, hopefully. The stickers? Yeah, stickers. Cool. I'll show them again. I'll just need to adjust the size again. Also, hi Salty, how you doing? The stickers. The stickers. So yeah, I'll probably have, as I was saying, I might just have the one with like these three on, like the one with emotes, and so I just need to ask my artist if it's okay to sell stickers with her emotes. You know, like all my emotes, not the Fox ones, but like my actual emotes, like this one. Probably gonna ask the bean artist to see if it's okay to have like the two beans as stickers as well. You know, and have them all like different. They're like little sheets, as you can see by my small finger there. That's my thumb. So they're like the little sheet they're on is like wallet size. more or less. So they're tiny. So yeah. I'm thinking of having them. I think I'm having the one with like the 3 stickers, and I might add beans, depending on what the artist says. But I don't know if people will be interested in the one that has like the big hoodie one, like that is just that one sticker, but like bigger. Because I can also have the one like I can have that one and the one with the actual background. I will buy all the stickers. I mean, I guess as I said, I guess I can put them and just like see if people buy them. It's not like I'm losing anything by it. It's just I will feel bad. I don't want people to think, you know, like being like, oh, she's just saying like one sticker on the thing. That's why I'm asking. If people will be interested in getting just like the big sticker, the single big sticker. So the mag will probably have the same picture, which is like the big hoodie one, but like with the background, just like the one in the shirt. I'll put the shirt one again, just so people can see it, since there's some new people arrived. This is what it's big though, so I need to adjust it quite a bit. If I buy this sticker, my Yoshi will notice me. My sister has the little hoodie one on her iPad. The thing with the hoodie one is that the resolution is very tiny. So it can't really be much bigger than that. Maybe a little bit bigger. Otherwise it will lose quality. The picture on the shirt though I can make bigger, as you can see on the shirt. Since it actually can fit on the shirt. Yeah, exactly, the pixels. The pixels, man! Naruto headband with coffee beans, saying, well, design it. I can get a Naruto headband, but I can get some caps. Some hats. Those will work. Okay, bet. But yeah, merch incoming! Woo! Like I said, I just don't know. I'm not cool enough for my local nurse to want a Naruto headband exactly. I don't know for shirt colors because there's a lot. So there's like black, gray, yellow. There's a lot of colors. But I can only choose 5. Like I'll show you, let me take a snip. And I'll show you all the colors that are there to choose. What's it doing there? There we go. Let me show this one. Yeah. So these are all the colors. That I can choose from. But I can only choose 5, so I'm like Hairpinned. But yeah, it's a lot of colors, and I'm like, oh, what colors to choose? So I kind of went with the usual ones of like black, white, dark blue, and orange, just because like the picture, the background picture is like the background of the picture is very orange-y. So I'm like, okay, it's gonna look enough. It's gonna look good enough. But yeah, I absolutely do not know which colors to choose. Yeah. But I will see that. I will double check the colors. And yeah. And then you guys can choose among all the colors. I can sort of preview them at the very least. So, like, you know, I can sort of check out how it will look. Choose that one, thank you. Colors are my field of experience. Yeah, color choosing is very hard. But yeah, merch incoming, let's go! I will announce on Twitter and Discord whenever I make the store go live. Also, if in case anyone cares, their Stream Elements does have stream notifications for when people buy merch. In case people wanna flex their buy on stream, I guess. I'm too shy to reach out to Vesper, and Maple will simply not answer me. It doesn't go to, don't worry. Wait, what? Who's worrying about that? DM Maple on Twitter, she does not answer. Oh, you mean to people? Yeah, no, I'm pretty sure it shows with like your username. Because as I said, if you're, I will set it up to like have the discounts for subs. So if you're sub, you will automatically get a discount. I don't remember how much it is, but you get a discount. So you probably need to log in with Twitch or something. Consider DM Vesper anyway, mayhaps. Yeah, Maple has been busy, so she's not answering that much. But it's fine. She's been busy. She's been dealing with a lot. Just like whatever. I'm not like calling her out or anything. I just find it's just kind of like, you know, kind of like to make fun of her. I say it in like that sense, you know, be like, oh, Maple never answers. Are Vesper's DMs even open? They're open for me. Wink wink. Bossy people watching in the world's craziest airport. Yo, how comes Maple always come up across the craziest people? I actually do not talk to Vesper outside of her Discord server. I am too shy. I wanna talk to her more, but I am too shy. I also want to talk to Maple more, but like she just won't answer, so I'm just like, what's the point? But I mean, I talk with Maple enough. I love Maple. Oh, she's drive people mad. I mean, I guess I live by the ocean for a while. Maple. Maple is great. We love Maple. Go check out Maple Alcicia. If you haven't. I love her. We're gonna play together at some point. We already have 2 games that we're planning on playing together that I invited her. Maple is adorable. We love her. So yeah, look forward for more collabs of us, because I love playing with Maple. She's just so fun to play with, to play games with, you know. This I don't mind if you said to her. Maple love. So yeah, look forward to that. Also, Hakuya, I need to DM you too. I forgot to do it today, but yeah, to do the thing. Maple is hilarious, especially when she's family friendly. Yeah, family friendly. I still remember the first time we collabed. I haven't been able to watch that many streams of her. I have mostly interacted with her through Twitter. So I remember I was like, hey, is it okay if I like horse? Or like, if not, I can control it. The same way I spend like a family with you for an hour or 2. Yeah, exactly. But yeah, I remember I was like, hey, is it okay if I horse? Because we haven't talked much. Maple is one of those weird cases. And now they spam Sonic moves at each other. Yeah, I sent her a lot of Sonic fan art or memes. Because I actually, like, you know, I knew Maple probably a lot of like how a lot of people on the Face Connect community met her because of memes, you know. Everyone was like, oh, another memes child. I kinda dropped by the debut 5 minutes or so, and I was like, oh man, I love her voice. And then I kind of followed her, and I followed her on Twitter. And I didn't drop by many streams just because I said I don't have that. When you started streaming, you stop having enough time to watch streams. But I saw her on Twitter, and like, I will drop by streams from time to time. And like on Twitter, she seemed like very cool, like very funny. So I started dropping by streams from time to time. Yeah, I was super shy. I don't really remember how it came to the point where I was like, oh man, she's so fun. Like I'd love to like talk more with her, you know? I don't remember what point it was. It gets hard to watch the movie stream. I was like, yeah, you know my pain. But yeah, I was like, I don't remember when it was. Yeah, no, I don't really remember at what point I was like. No, because I mean before we even spoke, I was like, man, she's in school. And I think I might have started talking a bit on her chat, or like alternate to her on Twitter. I don't really know. I don't really remember how she like became aware of my presence. That's the thing I'm trying to think about, because I'm like, yeah, we all know. As I said, we all know. I knew Maple as a lot of people did. But how did she know about me? Oh, it was you. Okay. Why though? Because I said she could sense the nerd levels, most senses. this cat was magic. I don't really remember. Maple is one of those cases that I'm just like, I don't know. At one point we were just kind of talking. And funny because it's not that we talk a lot like before our first collab, because as you all know, as I keep saying, Maple doesn't really answer her Twitter a lot. I did not have her added on Discord. And I mostly just answer to her tweets. And I think that's the thing with she started, I noticed, like, you know, I would reply to her tweets and she would reply to me. And I would be like, oh my gosh, she's talking to me, oh! You think, wow, she's so cool, I know you think it's Maple. Yeah, I still think she's very cool. Maple is amazing, to be honest. But yeah, no, at first I really was like, oh my gosh, she's replying to me, oh. And like when she followed me back, Kat has seen all this one, you know, when she followed me back, and just like, oh my god, she followed me. Or like the first time she dropped by one of my streams, I died. I just died inside. Like I tried to be like, oh hey Maple, like, you know, like, hey, like, how you doing? I'm like, oh my god, Maple, hello. But internally I was like, oh my god, it's Maple. Oh, what do I say? But yeah, and I think the first time, or first collab was the Dead by Daylight one, wasn't it? Yeah. Because she got into Dead by Daylight, I don't know how, and I'm like, oh hey, I played that game. Like, do you want me to play with you? Or not, I just kind of dropped, I think I kind of dropped, like, we should play together. And she was like, let's go. And I'm like, oh my god. Your first mistake was trying to be smooth, you are merely fluffy. Yeah. Because of Stranger Things? Oh yeah, it might have been because of Stranger Things. Oh yeah, because there was the Stranger Things lab or something. Do you want me to do a horror collab for? Oh, well, don't worry. But yeah, now I'm really at the point in which, like, whenever I wanna play a game with someone, my first thought is of Maple. But I'm just like, I shouldn't bother her so much, you know? We should kind of reach out for more people. But I'm just like, Maple. Like, I just love hanging out with her. Although the fact that she doesn't really answer too much means that the time to talk the most is during collabs. So that might be the reason why. Also, I guess that may also be one of the reasons why kind of like I immediately, when I wanna like play something with someone, I immediately think of her. You guys make a good pair. Thank you. It actually made me so happy when like I first collabed with her and like I was on her channel and some like, you know, some of her viewers didn't know me, but I saw a lot of comments being like, oh wow, you two guys you two guys are so good together, you know, like are so fun together. And I was like, oh, let's go. I was like so unbelievably happy because, you know, I guess I had that fear of being like, you know, like what if her viewers don't like me? So yeah, I was really happy when people were like, "Oh, you two make such a good pair." Like, "Oh, you should collab more." And like, I was like, next time broken ball with it. Even if your parents are approving. Yeah, same feeling. What if your viewers don't like me? So it was amazing when I saw like some of her viewers start to drop by my streams. I would be like, "Oh my god, I remember you guys from the stream." I wouldn't say it. I don't, or at least I don't think I said it, but like I don't remember. I kind of have an idea of who came from Maple streams. And I was like, but yeah, it's just so fun to play with Maple. It's just generally so fun to be around. Imagine me skipping through a short talk. What's that? But yeah, so yeah, like I wanna reach out more, but also I usually really like playing with Maple, so that is kind of an issue now because I'm like I should reach out to more people other than like Coco and Maple. Like Vesper, I'm still like, I mean, at least on my end, I'm still on like a weird ground with, because like she's like super sweet. She was like super nice. And like I had a lot of fun playing with her. I like when we played together with Maple too. And she's just one of those people that you can kind of like mess around right off the bat, or at least maybe like on our case. And like she, you know, like she answered back. So like she's really fun. But I don't know, I'm still on this weird ground that we're like, I'm kind of shy about like talking to her privately. So I just kind of talk to her on her Discord server, like in public. I have no issues talking to her in public. I show talk is a trouble to that threatening the boyfriend whatever with violence. Ah, precious girls. You can also tell this I said that because I do like how she gets when she gets complimented. But yeah, and also with Vesper is that the thing with Vesper is that an issue that I don't really have with Maple is that with Maple we kind of vibe around the same kind of games. So like I know, you know, like oh man, I think like I would really like to play this with Maple, and like she probably love it, or like she probably loves it. Like maybe she knows the game already, and I'll be right, you know, she'll be down for it. So like I kind of understand her taste, I guess. So like I'm not afraid of being like, you know, like oh let's do this, because I know she'd probably be down for it. You know, we'll have a good time. I'm not really sure about what to do with Vesper. I'm shy. Yeah, that's me. So yeah, I'm not really sure about what to do with Vesper. You know, what we could do together. So I just kind of get stuck on that and just never reach out. I really DM Vesper. But I also feel bad just like leaving to her, just like, which is what she has done up to now. You know, like she's the one that comes up with ideas and like reaches out. So I would like to like think of something we can do, but I don't know. I don't know what we could do. You think I'm joking now? Vesper already said she'll think of something and like the ending. I will be ending. But yeah, that's where I stand with Vesper. It's just like she's another person that I really like to do stuff with. I'm not sure what, which is an issue that I said I don't really have with Maple anymore. I know that with Maple it'll be like, hey, you wanna play this shit, and she'll be down. Thank you for gifting a sub to Vesper. Thank you. Like with Maple, probably like, hey, do you wanna play like Cockroach Simulator? I don't wanna play. I was thinking of maybe inviting her to horror games, but also I don't wanna only be like the horror game girl, you know. As much as I like, as much as I want, I honestly want to play horror games with those two so much. I don't want to be like, you know, like kind of like one trick pony. Just be like, hey, do you want to play this horror game with me like all the time? As if we already played Phasma, I'm just like, you know, like that's some variety to stuff. But also, I just really want to play horror games with them because I get so scared. Also, thank you for the sub, friend. Thank you. If you spook Vesper, she might explode. True. Do art Vesper does art? There's a new puzzle type. Yeah, there's a few. I've seen Niji play a few. Why are so many VTubers such pigs about horror? It's adorable for a first friend. Yeah, it is. I think it's rare. It's kind of rare to see a VTuber that doesn't really get scared. Like I only know Botan. Botan. And there was one of the Niji boys, I think, but I can't remember who. I think Sunny. She will most likely be off on ID Big Collab. You told her what's that? Yeah, they're huge favorites of their bot and SS stages of non-reaction. Yeah. There's like no in between. Which is funny because I have the same issue. I saw clips with like Sora, you know, Yukino Sora from Hololive. We'll talk about, and I've talked about this too. She will say like how she felt that she wasn't fun to watch playing horror games because she does get scared. She's not loud about it, and I'm just like, Rosie. Did by Data adjacent horror game? Wait, what? Really? What's it about? Like, how's the playstyle? And yeah, and as I was saying about Sora, I saw a clip about Sora on that because I will see clips of her like not getting like scared by anything except bugs when she will just be like very loud about it. But like I saw a clip of her talking that like saying that she actually does get scared. Like she does get very scared by horror games. It's just that she's not like loud about it, you know. She's like more of a internal type of person, or like just get, you know, she just get kind of scared into silence. So she was kind of nervous that people wouldn't want to watch her. Which is what happens to me, which is why I want to play horror games with Maple and Vesper, because they're very loud about it. it's literally Dead by Daylight, but is it how does it differ from the Dead by Daylight mobile version? Yeah, I might curse, but like I don't scream. That's what I mean. Hey Joe, thank you for the sub. Let's go. I train again. Thank you. But yeah, that's what I mean. Hello. I will also like to play. Oh my god, thank you for the cheers, thank you for the beats. Many small bumps, thank you. I would also like to play, since we're talking about that. In the Konekoro Discord server, you know, the group Vesper is a part of. Adamaris is like a really fun person. Oh my god, Texas, thank you! Thank you for the bits! Level 1 complete, let's go! Thank you for the hydrate! I love Adamaris, let's go! We love Adamaris. She seems like a lot of fun and so sweet. And also I'm starting to think like, oh man, maybe I could like, maybe someday, maybe. But also like, I'm at the same point of like, I don't know what to offer to people. You know? It's not a thing, like at one point, it really stopped being a thing of like me being too shy to reach out. And it's more a thing of like, I don't know what to reach out for, you know? Because I don't want to be the person that goes like, hey, do you want to play or like want to do something together? Like, yeah, what? Oh, I don't know. I don't want to be the person that reaches out without an idea. And I just like never get a good idea of what could be done. So I end up like never reaching out. That actor getting stuck to your head like your virtue being kept there by everything else hitting you? Yeah, that's how it works. You can join her Sea of Thieves crew. I don't play Sea of Thieves. I might have it, maybe? I don't know. Just jumping into the collab with no planning, probably not a great idea, yeah. Yeah, because I mean, I feel it comes off as just like me not actually putting enough thought into it. You know, and at the same point, it's like I can't really think of anything because like I don't know them enough. So like, I don't know, so I don't want to be the person that reaches out like, hey, wanna do something together? Like, I don't know what, but like, I have not think this through. And I know she probably wouldn't mind though. I don't know if it's weird because it feels like, I don't know, it feels weird to me, you know, because like when you reach out to someone, especially if it's like you wanna do something together, I think you need to have like at least an idea. And then like, maybe they don't like that idea, you can like discuss things from there. But I'm just the kind of person that is like, oh, like I like to do something together with this person. Like, I don't really care what. So like, I don't really know. And as I said, I only talk to Amaris on Discord. I haven't had the chance. I dropped by one of her streams once for a little bit. So I hadn't had too much chance to know, like, you know, like, for collabs, I'm really the kind of person, I don't wanna jump like blindly into it. Like, I wanna at least know a little bit like how the person is on stream, you know. You gotta know first who kind of get along, which is why it's so easy to reach out to Maple now, because like I know we get along. Oh, thank you. Sorry, I didn't see your redeem, Joe. There you go. I have prepared my collab proposal. It's in PowerPoint and it's 500 lights. Let's go! I mean, yeah, if you want to reach out and say that, then it's fine. It just, as I said, I don't know. That's why also I'm like trying to be like active on Discord servers with people that I'd like to interact with. Because like, yeah, I like to get to know them. I started to screw with the trails, let's go. The same with we chat and get drunk, or the same with Maple and Vesper. Honestly, Vesper was weird. Like, Vesper was it's like, I don't know, Vesper was like extremely weird case. Because I don't usually go on like Discord people servers and I start just like being like, yeah, you know, like how I am with Vesper. Or like sometimes, you know, it just like, it depends on the vibe I get from the person. And like, you know, I kinda tested the waters. And like, Vesper followed along. Which is how I ended as a wife on the Discord. I'm saying Vesper, you're calling her weird out of context. Oh no. But yeah, it wasn't the same as with Maple, because like Maple was kinda looking at her from like away for a little while before we actually started talking. With Vesper, we kinda got into it on the Discord server. And like the next thing I knew, she was reaching out for a collab, and I was like, damn, wow, she's brave. How many times are we gonna teach you this lesson? But yeah, she's brave as she's thirsty. It's like when there's this other VTuber, I haven't talked to her that much lately. I don't know if you guys are familiar with Mud Puppy. But at one point, I would just kinda react to her tweets, you know, reply to her tweets. She would sometimes reply to mine. And one day she just kinda messaged me out of the blue on Twitter and was like, give me your Discord. And I was like, holy shit. And I was like, I aspire to be as bold as that. But yeah, again, it's always a thing like, oh, we should play something together. But like, then I don't really have time to drop by streams that much or like be active that much. So then I'm just like, like what could I do with this person? What could I offer them to do? No ideas. I will have your Discord handle, put it yourself. Yeah, no, like for real. And like she also, I'm pretty sure she sent me like she had like a picture of her like holding a gun. And she was like, your Discord now. And I was like, oh my god. Let me see what I have here. Yeah. She literally sent me like the picture of her with, you know, like with the Photoshop hand holding a gun. I went Discord now. And I was like, damn. How do I become like that? I was fine. And yes, I guess it all comes down to like how I was raised, to like not bother people, you know. So it's kind of gets into your system. Woman want her, woman also want to be her. And yeah, Vesper also, like, the first time she reached out to me, she was like, oh, let's collab. And I'm like, oh my god. How did I get here? Thank you. But yeah, like, on God is not about to chat with people. Bold words coming from you. But yeah, it's not a... I mean, I like to joke around. I like to say like, oh no, I'm shy. And like, yeah, partly I am. Like, partly it is true. Understandable who we're rating. Partly is true, but as I said, most of it is... At a certain point, most of it is just like... I don't know what we could do. You know, and I don't want to be like, hey, I'd like to do something together, but I don't have no clue what. Because it just feels like I'm just approaching, like, you know, like, it feels like I'm making them do all the effort of, like, planning something. And that makes me feel bad. So at one point it just kind of stops. Like, at first it's like, yeah, I'm shy. But at one point it's not like that anymore. Just that you just stand there menacing, exactly. Oh my god, Amaris, hello! Welcome back for break, thank you! I was just talking about you, Kat might have told you. I'm approaching you with romantic intent. But original brain trust, yeah. A planning session thread on curriculum on Discord. I mean, if you guys have ideas of like what I could like offer to people, I'll be like, yeah. Oh my god, thank you, Wilhelm, thank you for gifting us up. 6 months, holy shit. He's niche. I can't play with you if I don't get closer. But yeah, that's the thing. I feel bad being people really like. There's quite a few people that I'm like, oh man, like they seem cool, you know. It seems like we'll get along. I like to do something together with them. But then it comes to a mix of like, if I haven't talked to them that much, it's like I'm too shy to approach. and also it's a big part of like. But what could we do? You chat more and more horror, whatever. But yeah, but that's the thing that is hard to do when you're a streamer. Beady weedy. It can be hard to reach out, you feel annoying? Yeah! See, Kat, she gets it. But as I said, like, I was saying, like, in my case, it feels like extra annoying because I never have ideas of what we could do. I'm just like, hey, I like to do something together with you. I have no clue what. I said it also. Okay, yeah, but also you're constantly like, oh, you stuck to them. Bruh. Duh. Oh yeah, that's my life. That's my life as a VTuber. Just spam your rushes and they block you. Let's go! It's me, I'm the clown. Look at him. Point at him, I'll laugh. He's the clown. Oh yeah, that is my life. But yeah, you can at least expect me to do stuff in Maple. I have reached a point with Maple already, and like I have no shame. It's just that, will she answer? It's just a thing of, will she answer me? Will she answer me now? Will she answer me today? Will she answer me tomorrow? Or will she answer me in a week from now? I shall never know. Kuruko's Twitter DMs are closed. I keep forgetting I had them closed. An attempt was made. You guys still tag me, I guess. My Discord DMs are open. It doesn't really make that much sense that my Discord DMs are open, but my Twitter DMs are closed. Or does it? I don't know. Alright, chat. Oh, my DMs are closed. They're not close to people I follow. I should carry this photo for you. Yeah, they're open for people I follow. So if I'm following you, you can DM me on Twitter. Just saying. I guess. But yeah. I think that would be it for today. Is there anyone on to raid? Back to Twitch. I have to fill my Twitter with meaningful content. Do you have any sort of chat master? Oh, right! I forgot. I may probably try to think up ideas and make an art stream at some point once I think up some ideas. I'll see what people like and like brainstorm together. Yeah, I want to do a chat mascot. Like, I love how people have chat mascot. You know, I watch Nei Sanji a lot, and like Whole Life, and like all the streamers I watch have chat mascots, and I need one. we should be generic to start catching mobs. But yeah, I'll think of something. I was there thinking like something with like either something similar to like the gacha, you know, the badges, the sub badges, or like little beans, you know, like the Kururu bean, or like little foxes, like the one Mista from the Sanji has, which could have like a little collar around the neck with like the gacha ball thingy, depending on like your sub. But the other thing is that my ideas are mostly based on like what I've seen other YouTubers do, which are mostly like tiny animal versions of themselves. Gotta brainstorm, yeah. Like, let me quickly look at some of the Nijisanji one. Nijisanji mascot. It's not like this. Mistakes. Like, let me show you my screen. Like this. Okay. There you go. Like that's the Mista one, you know, Mysteria from the Sanji. Yeah, like that little fox dude. You know, and like they draw it, everything a lot. And I know Alban also has one, like a little cat. I can't find it though. But also, like, same idea. He's like a little cat, and he's like a cat boy. Good night, cat! And I made this abomination, but also it's kind of cute at the same time. Here's a few of them. That's Poppy from Reimu. That's the Dragoons from Selen. Thank you for dropping by, Adamaris. Have a good night, Roswell. They are the cute. They are kind of like babies. Wow. Elira also has a cute one. Elira. I think that's how it was called. Here. She just has like, Elira has like a little cloud. Ignore the Elira and injury over there. Thank you for getting your chatbot interaction with potential. Yeah, it's all thanks to Chroneco. But yeah, see, those are the gacha mascots I see a lot. Which is why I immediately the first thing I think of is like a little animal and a mascot. But I shall think. I shall try to think about it some more. I might also accept ideas. And as I said, I'll probably do an art stream at some point, and I'll try to design something. And then I can make an actual artist draw it and make it merch. But yeah, for now I think I'll just go to sleep. No raid. Because as you all guys all know, I usually don't stream during the week unless I finish somewhat early. Because I need to go to bed. Sleep is good, yes. And I work tomorrow, so yeah. But yeah, it's been fun talking to you guys again. I miss you. I don't really know how much it comes off. I do feel sometimes I'm a little emotionless to say stuff, but I did miss you a lot, guys. Work not good, no, work is not good. But yeah, I missed you guys, and I'm happy. I hope you liked. I hope you like the new ideas, and like the new stuff that's coming. You know, like the game gacha stuff, and like the Discord Watchalong, the community stuff, and the merch, and like the mascot. Yes. I'm so excited to get back to streaming. We'll miss you too. Thank you. But yeah, I shall see you guys this weekend. Oh yeah. On that note, since I posted when I posted the schedule, I said I wasn't sure about the weekend streams. But I am sure now they are happening. They will be happening. So I'll see you guys on Friday for Danganronpa. That is on Coco's channel. And then on the weekend, on my channel, Tales of Arise and Stray on Saturday and Sunday. So yes, I'm excited to start up Stray too. I've been waiting to play that game since it came out. So I'm really excited to finally get a go at it and be a cat. Yeah. But yeah, thank you guys, thank you. I'm excited for all the things to come. Yeah, thank you. I love you guys. I miss you. And yeah, I'll see you next time. Good night. Otsururu.